Hi everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our legendary Alarielle campaign. Let's go ahead and get back in there. Alright, so first order of business, we gotta try to clean these guys up. This could be tricky. Now, what does he have? Okay, so he's got missile resistance. I'm trying to remember. So armor piercing. I remember everything he has. Oh, he's got mislead. I forgot about that. That's kind of a cool ability. So that's basically he can make a clone of himself, run at him. And he's got the shadow blades. %2 ward save, confident attacker, Raven Lord. Probably should have given him some stronger stuff, but anyway, let's go ahead and fight him.
Fight them.
Then we're gonna have to occupy and get both of these territories back. It should just let us auto. I really
execute them.
It doesn't kill a lot of things, but okay, good.
Illuminate the Shadowlands. Kill them and be done with it. They are nothing. Release them. A reminder of crossing Alifa Na. Execute them.
I kind of need that money now. I'm like,
do not bog me down with captives. When Loic dances, so shall I.
Just starting to need enough punishment where it's okay. He does have Master Strategist, which is quite nice. Campaign movement speed and perfect vigor is very good. But I really want this Shadow King. That right there. There are no more high elves, right? We have the entire map scoured. I'm just making sure. There's no other corner of the world that's gonna. There are no high elves down here. I'm pretty sure. Thinking from my Mortal Quake campaign, I don't think so. No, it's just lizardmen basically, off in that corner. There wouldn't be any in the desert. None up here. None over here. Nope. Okay. I always wondered, why would you do that? Like, why would you upgrade that crap? But after you've already confederated all of them, why not? Okay, so extra 12% extra missile damage for everybody faction-wide is pretty damn good. I do need to get to Lightning Strike, but this is too difficult to pass that up. Steed is good, but we need to get over here and get some. We need to get Powertrain and some other stuff. I forgot he gets a bonus against large. I should probably put him against some Cav. Okay, anyways, we got him covered.
Moving unseen.
If they burn that, we can probably get it back. But these guys are just chilling. I don't know what they're doing.
Cease. No scum.
Damn.
Asinine.
There's 220 stacks left? They already burned all this stuff up here, and they're just working their way south. Malekith's working this.
By the light of the
I don't know what Bretonnia's doing. I guess they're running, is what they're doing. My boys here are taking this over. I mean, they might just come in and grab all this stuff.
Definitely not.
So they are messing with me here. Kotep's creeping on him. I don't know if he can beat him. They aren't sieging me technically right now. I mean, I could drop a lord in there and try to defend. I do have walls. I don't know if Kotep's gonna help me out or not.
Order me.
I could try to bro up with Kotep and have him help me out here. Where is he? Exiles in the heck. Now we can't trade with them right now, unfortunately.
Today I have high hopes for an agreement. Else.
Get military alliance with them. I'm cool with that.
Wise.
Like I said, I don't really want their desert crap over here. They can have this, you know, 1 or 2 places. I mean, whatever. They can have as many places they want. I don't care. I don't need their stuff. If they get more places, that means I can trade them more stuff. I need reliable partners that aren't going to get snuffed out by chaos. And that's what this dude is. So now... Sorry, I could have done this a second ago, but where is he? Here we go. Alright, so we're moving up there a little bit here.
Yes, you seek immortality.
Exiles.
The day of awakening.
How do I set this? I thought that I had this set already. Where is he?
Hierophant Kotep.
He's at war with them, right? Oh, he's not at war with them. What am I missing? Why can't I ask them? Is it glitched? It won't let me exit out of this. It's glitched? Hello? What? Like, I can't cancel. I'm pressing escape. Escape's not working. How deep? We're 9 minutes into an episode. Yeah, I literally cannot press escape right now. Let me see if I Control-Alt-Delete and cancel. Literally cannot get out of this. Can zoom in. Oh, okay. Well, I figured out spacebar does pull this up at some point. I can't cancel treaty or whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to Control-Alt-Delete out of this real quick. I guess I'll just reload, so... We'll just reload it really quickly. Sorry about that. We can just talk through some strategy. I mean, I could restart it, but I did a little bit of city management and looked at stuff, and I don't want to have to go back. I guess I am going to have to go back through. So it's going to be... We're going to start right after Alethanar wins that battle. Because that's what happens on Legendary. After a battle's completed, then it automatically saves it there. So we'll just pop back in here. Kind of an annoying bug. But yeah, Katep is not at war with them. I thought they were. Maybe they got peace a while ago and I just lost track of that. But so what we want to do, I guess we'll be military allies with them. They're probably going to occupy potentially a bunch of that burn stuff up there. They're probably on their way to try to stop chaos because nobody wants that to happen. To get to their territory and start burning their stuff. We'll probably get that going. As you saw, we're starting to run a little low on funds as they're killing our trade partners. And keep in mind, I don't even have that other army. Like, I used to have an additional army with Tyrion, a full 20 stack. Now, Alethanar wasn't as built up as he is now, but I used to have another at least 7,000 or 8,000 gold on the docket. Okay, so we're just gonna level this up as we did a second ago. Renegade.
Pride of the Asa.
Invasion.
A noble heart.
I know sometimes people trip out. They're like, why do you click 2 buttons instead of 1? There you go. Alright, so we've moved him. Start moving him this way. We're just going to occupy that stuff. No big deal. Lost Artois. Alright, hopefully this doesn't wig out again.
Today I have high hopes for an agreement, Elf.
See if they'll give us anything. Okay, whatever.
Wise.
Alright, we'll leave it alone this turn so it doesn't glitch again, hopefully. They're probably not going to join me against the Dark Elves, because the Dark Elves are really powerful right now. Where? Okay, so he's going to go combat Hexaudal, sending up something to go combat Chaos. Okay, that's pretty much all we did, I think, this turn so far. Sorry about that. I can't control if it does that, though. So we effectively got -6 public order, because we have -1 now, and we were getting +5. So everywhere, almost everywhere is going down a little bit, but we should be able to take the hit for a while. We have 7 turns before we can advance that one. Calidor, doesn't matter. 18. I think this place matters, right? Could get a Sisters of Avalorn or something, but we need to start watching our money a bit more. Tor, Alarielle. I don't care about that enough right now. I mean, I could upgrade it, but we're not going to use that stuff. I don't think Silver Helms could hold up against what they have going on. Okay, I gotta have that. Such a weird province. Double checking all this stuff. One swamp. Alright, we're about to take this area. What is this? No, sewer watch. Okay.
Hail the
Alarielle.
Everqueen.
There's no way that is able to beat me, I don't think.
Of Althwan.
We'll run down here just so we get the replenishment, though, on the way, and then we should be able to dip in over here and pop over there. Should be alright.
We are ill at ease.
Speak.
Do not displease me.
Looks like they're not coming at me right now, which is good.
Isha's
Alright, let's just roll over this way. It's
driving
fine.
back the dark.
Teclis. Alright,
My Lord
Teclis.
Master.
We're gonna get rid of these two. Oh. I kind of want one extra cab. I mean, maybe two is enough. I think I looked at this and I just decided, man, I could just hit them right now. But the main threat are those walls. I don't have... No, that's a long time away.
There is no limit to my power.
We can use these as flankers. Yeah, let's just not even play around. Let's just make sure we get those walls down quickly.
High Lawmaster.
That's fine. Whatever. Okay, we'll go with that.
Of Safari.
Ah, yes, this guy was gonna
Onward then.
catch up with me just because I
Brave
had a little
son
bit.
of Ulthwan. On to adventure.
This guy will eventually catch up with us here. Don't fat finger that. Okay, that should be good. Working on the text. Everything else is fine. Okay. There's this huge white blotch over here. I don't want to trip out the game, but... Okay, let's burn that stuff. It's like deep in vampire count territory. Maybe that must just be fog of war. Like, I can't see that. As you can see, they burn stuff on this coast. Carcassone's taking some stuff, but this is where Chaos is crushing these things. Burn something up there. They may have burned something up there. Okay, Bjornling was destroyed. Knights of Oriago destroyed.
Elf One's queen. Definitely not.
Attend your king.
Where'd he go? Oh, wow, he can burrow under that far? He went from here over to here. Wait, do they even have a burrow under mechanic?
My dynasty reigns supreme.
I thought I saw him over here a second ago. Oh, no, they moved. They were at Val's Anvil.
Foolish request.
They're leaving me alone at Val's Anvil? Oh, they took Val's Anvil. I forgot about that. Okay. They did not sack it. They took it. So they are headed towards Rock Gorge, I imagine. They might just say, screw it, and they're going straight down to my, they're racing me down to Arnheim.
Order must be maintained.
We've got a good little garrison shot. I think we'll beat them down to Arnheim. I think it's almost faster to run on land, honestly, than on ship, which is strange, but...
My quest continues.
Now, we're just running this guy over there, remember, just because we have a 19 sack. We lost one battalion in the Chaos fight.
Burden of the Shadowlands. Time for blood!
No.
Hold on, for real?
There is only vengeance.
Weakling.
He's coming for me? Damn it, I'm gonna have to turn around and run back up there. To hire somebody at Arnheim soon to hold this.
Your words are nothing.
The Asa bids you welcome.
Get this diplomacy real quickly. See if I can get my boys to help out a bit here. Are they... Damn it, they're not at war with... Nagaron either.
This insolence.
I mean, I thought they were going for chaos, but they definitely seem to be going for me. And Alethanar is not ready for that. I mean, I guess I could have both of them in this army. I was gonna run the other guy away, but
With purpose.
we'll see if this improves their
Not one Druki on Nagaryth.
regen or whatever here. Teclis.
Chosen.
Finally ready to roll over here. Ready for prime time.
Moving on.
I think I can hit that next turn. I don't think I need a dash.
More sleep shines. More sleep shines.
Jeez.
Token of the Great Horned One.
51 units over there. It's gonna be difficult for them to siege, but might get a little rough here in a minute. Okay, so we're gonna have to run back up there, I think. Can he handle this with a garrison? Shrine of Cain, probably. Lethanar. So we're gonna take this place, and then we're gonna have like maybe one more turn of replenishment. I don't know. I guess we don't have to take this immediately. Flip through everything. Okay, so 6 turns on that. Keldor doesn't matter. Okay, we got tier 5 here. How expensive is this stuff? Very. That's actually not that expensive. I can't buy all that stuff. It's too expensive. Two influence per turn is nice. Horde recruit rank, plus 10 public order. So expensive though. %1 upkeep reduction is helpful. It's probably about 100 gold per turn. It does give military advancements 4, so I do need that one. But I'm gonna, at a bare minimum, I need to reduce that cost by 20%. So I have to wait on that one. The elves do have a nice suite of, you know, primetime units at tier 5, which is good. It's more important to get the northern part of the island upgraded, though. Let me see Alarielle again real quickly.
Of light.
These guys get to... Okay, so she has a really high miscast chance if that happens, which is bad. I just don't think the tree dude... I'm just thinking I'm gonna be against dragon ogres, probably, and like chosen with halberds. I hadn't thought of that, so I mean, these look good and everything on paper. Like, they look pretty strong, but the problem is they're large units. And like, large units against chaos, the halberds and stuff, like, melee infantry are just, it just feels really bad. Maiden Guard. Okay, so I can only have one of those because they're a legendary unit. Strong vigor, everyone gets +6 melee attack. Yeah, I mean, I would like that. She is squealing. Daughter's in the other room yelling random stuff. Get why a sun dragon here? Oh, it's a garrison, okay. Dragon princes. Are these guys worth 100 weapon strength is a lot, I think. I mean, there's only 30 in a stack. They only have 8,000 health. Big melee attack. How do those stack up against Chaos Knights?
Comprehension. No, stop.
Burning that.
Do you know who I am?
Cease.
Come on, show me the Chaos Knights, man. I need to...
Tempt me not.
It's not going to show me a lot of this stuff, even though we're like military allies, and they're sitting right on top of them. I feel like that's good, but I don't think that's good enough to hang with.
Never yield.
Knights, how is this? Okay, Talia's holding this down. They're actually expanding a little bit, taking on more stuff. I like that. I think I like that. And these guys haven't touched down anywhere yet. Empire counts are kind of gaining some ground. Alright. Okay, so we moved all that. We're going to get a good fight with... what's his name next time? Did I already move? Already dashed her down, yeah. Alright. Kislev is destroyed. Now, I could resurrect some of these factions. Like, I could gain their territories and just allow them to come back into the game. Now, they'll be at war with me if they rebel against me, but I don't know if, like, how quickly I could make peace with them. I think they keep the same diplomacy that they had when they died. So, like, if Kislev resurrects, yeah, they'll be at war with me, but we still have, like, 100 turns and a lot of treaties, you know? Okay, Marathi's stopping off there. The other one's going south. Should be able to delay that for a little bit. It looks like Nehek is sieging Skaven right now.
I am the bright flower of the goddess, chosen of Isha.
Okay, well, sure, but you're gonna pay me. At least a little bit here. Alright. gotta pay to play.
My strength grows.
Okay. Pizza got destroyed? Okay, well they sieged that a lot faster than I thought they would. That's not good. Okay, we gotta stop scaving down here. Damn, I wanted to trade with Itza. Like, I can grab all their stuff, but... Is this of importance? It's only to Lizardmen. Axolotl. Is that only to Skaven? Skaven and Lizardmen. Iron, I think we're tapped out on iron, right? We're down at 12,000. Need spices. How the hell do I not have furs yet? Oh, they burned my one place with furs. Okay. So how much bonus do I have? I'm kind of curious now. Okay, so we have 850. Let me figure it out on the phone. I just want to see how much bonus I have. Just out of curiosity. Okay, so we have 8. Oops. That's close enough. Let me say 850. Okay, so I have 7,493 base income off of that. It feels like I should... I have to have more than... 100% would be... Oh, but I'm having to pay the upkeep and all that stuff. Does that count as taxes? I'm confused because I have... Wait, how did I lose my trade agreement with Border Princes? Did they get something burned? Damn it, they got their capital burned.
I am no fool.
They're gonna burn everything. Talia held out. These guys are getting weakened a little bit.
What is your behest?
No.
Getting weaker.
Never.
Protector of the realm. Honor before glory.
But it's still Not looking good. But I don't understand, because I have how many... Okay, so how... That's plus 10, right? Income from trade, plus 10. Now, is this... Income from trade, 5%. Okay, so how many things do I have? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, those aren't completed. I mean, that's 90% right there, just from provincial edicts. How many of these things do I have? One, two, and then I have the, well, let me just, who's out? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so I have 25, 5%. So that's 125% plus the 90%. Where's my text? Okay, so 125 plus 90% is 215%. Let me look at those again. So 7,493 is my base trade times 2.25, right? Should equal like 16,860. So how am I only getting 12,000? What is this math? Is there a trade? Is there like a hidden penalty or something? This is literally what it says I'm getting here. Then I should have plus 225% to trade. Is there a cap or something? Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up, but whatever, I guess. We can't do a ton about it. Now, those guys, can they siege this? They might be able to siege Blood Swamp. I doubt it.
You must restore order.
I mean, they're really injured.
By the gods.
Alright, whatever. Let's just fight this. Who's at war with them right now? If they'll pay us to go to war. I don't know. It's an important question to ask because... if it's a waste of my time to get those trade buildings, I could do something else with that instead. You know, I've spent a lot of money going for those trade buildings. All right, Vampire Coast, what do y'all want for this? Yeah, so something doesn't add up there. Unless, like I said, unless it's multiplicative or something like that. Instead of additive. Now, if it was multiplicative, it would be even higher. Oh. whatever. Let's just fight him. I think. Unless who else is at war with them?
I am ready.
I'll just fight him. I mean, I guess I didn't need to call in all my allies, but
Your affair. Tremble before me.
wow, it thinks I have no chance, huh? I mean, these are going to be difficult to deal with. These... I don't know, it'll be a little on the tough side, but I think we should be able to slog through them. I mean, the lethal poison plus regeneration is kind of a big deal. They do take extra damage from fire, though, so maybe we can just drop a bunch of fire on them. Can always arrow them down. These are especially susceptible to missile fire. Well, they have a lot of physical resist, actually. If these were the Bows of Avalorn, we would have it covered, but they are not. Now, these both do have magical attacks, though, so these should be very good against the Wraiths.
The gods have spoken.
I think we can handle this.
I will give you victory.
I'm still a little puzzled about the trade thing. I mean, there has to be some kind of hidden penalty or something that, or like diminishing returns, like past 100% extra trade, it's less effective. I don't know what other explanation there could be. I should be getting 4,000 extra gold, which obviously is a very big deal, but it is what it is, you know. I hate the maps that are this small with like the camera work is very annoying. But I used to use the standard camera. I'm aware there are other camera mods and things like that, but
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Shadow warriors. We will obey.
I don't want them to be really clumped up, but I don't want them to get hit by multiple towers either.
Ever vigilant. Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Archers.
Servant of the tower.
As you say.
Shadow warriors. Shadow warriors. Sail!
As you say. Orifar!
Purify! To battle!
Orders understood.
Oriole! For duty! For the Ever Queen! Loyal! For duty! Following orders!
To battle! Oriole!
For Off-White!
God, these shields are soaking a lot.
Eagle Claw! Acknowledged! For Asurion! Understood!
Acknowledged!
Right here, right there. Get those.
Ancestors!
For duty! Lakoi! As you said!
Orifar!
Shadow warriors! Acknowledged!
It's hard to aim this thing. We're almost out of ammo. They are very missile resistant. I'm gonna wait till everyone's just like standing on top firing.
For duty!
Attack!
Like, these walls are absorbing so much.
For Asurion!
They're using magic against us!
Assur forward! High Lawmaster!
Acknowledged! For Asurion!
Shadow warriors! Onward!
It will be done! Oriole! Shadow warrior!
I mean, these guys can still fight though,
Without
sort
fail.
of, you know,
Moving
in
out.
combat. They have 48 melee attack and armor piercing, so they're not like complete duds right now.
As you
Let's
say,
go ahead and let me fire on this.
serve the king!
141 power reserve, so that's a lot of healing. Oh, he does have Arcane Conduit too, I forgot about that.
Master of the White Tower.
Can Teclis himself get in there and fight? I guess he can. He does have this Sword of Teclis. It can do every now and then. Recharges if he's out of combat. Okay.
Eagle Claw.
Yo, 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 fire.
Alarielle.
Or right here, right here, right here, right here. All pumped up. Let's speed this up a little bit here. I really did not cause as much damage as I wanted to with those archers. They heal a lot and they have silver shields and a lot of armor. I did take out some of these Cairn Wraiths, which is good. Took out maybe 1 or 2 battalions of Grave Guards, but those are 4 of my battalions to take out 2 or 3 of theirs. And mine are worthless, like once mine die. I mean, that's the thing, like sometimes it seems like artillery is OP because it does so much damage, but you gotta remember that like, that takes up a battalion slot, you know? That is not a, it's not like sword units. Once it's out of ammo, it's completely worthless. So, you basically, we've traded this for like, maybe 4 of their units, so it still effectively turns it into a 16 on 16. Unless you take out, you know, even more than their value. So it's all about how much value can you get versus their value. Go ahead and just get this one and bust this gate open. Because if you don't bust the gate, then if you try to walk up there and attack it, then you always run the risk that they can do this cheap little thing where they open the gate a little bit, let some of your units in, and then close it again. Which is really annoying to deal with, but it's just the fact of the situation. Is that they'll do that to you, so... Okay, there's that.
We will obey. Eagle Claw.
Continue to soften them up here. I think this is our best bet. This thing just shields so much right there. Keep firing on that. Like, we're not getting a ton of really good hits here, but we're getting some, you know. It's not even killing one of these battalions. Like, it looks like it's doing a lot of damage, but like these are dead now. Like, they effectively don't do anything, so. I have to hope we have enough juice for these sword masters. Bring it home.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Asser forward.
Teclis.
Oh, I forgot we had these archers. Oops.
Swiftly.
So we do have one more set of archers. Actually, we're gonna have to wait. Just empty the clip with them real quickly. Sorry about that. I can fast forward it really fast though.
For Assyrian.
Make sure we have a good, strong angle here. We're not gonna get blocked by stuff. Try to.
We away.
These guys can still at least sort of fight. So they're not completely worthless once their ammo's gone.
Assyrian guides us.
Let's back up a
Ever
bit here.
onward. Moving out. To the fray. To battle.
virtually no damage to him. These have no shields, which is why I'm aiming for them. Get a better angle here. These ramparts are blocking a decent chunk. They're gonna... Those guys are gonna fade. Okay.
Swordmaster of Hoeth, advance!
Moving on. We advance. Forward!
I guess I can throw Teclis in there. Throw down some damage.
For the greater good!
He does have a fireball spell, which will be handy against the Vargeists.
Without fail! Swordmaster of Hoeth! Loyal!
At once! Shadow warriors! Moving out!
Swordmaster of Hoeth!
Weapons ready!
Ancestors!
Lawmaster of Hoeth! Understood! Asa, move! It will be done!
Teclis!
Incoming enemy spells! Roy Lecky! Shadow warriors! A pain! Quickly now!
Swordmaster of Hoeth! We have untied magical
We
power.
away! Quickly now! March! Death to all!
Oh hell no, we gotta kill that. I think it does a ton of damage.
For the king!
Yes!
We will obey!
Shadow warrior!
I think it does a ton of damage.
Louis! Shadow Shadow Warriors, by your command.
Fan out, fan out, fan out, everybody.
Swiftly.
Just doing too much AoE damage.
I am ready. Python, hear me. Kill them.
Swordmaster and poet.
Understood. Attack!
Awaiting orders.
It will be done. Onward. Moving out.
Teclis, I go. I will obliterate them. Onward. Yes. Advance.
Okay, we got that crap out of
For
there.
duty.
God, that thing does so much AoE damage.
Asa, attack!
Teclis.
The winds are ours. Acknowledge.
They tremble before our power. Our magic. Teclis.
Shadow Warriors, setting forth. Understood. Understood.
I know the way.
Yeah, just making sure we are getting our...
Teclis.
Swordmaster and poet.
Glittering host.
Master of the White Tower.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet that he has so many different spells you can cast that trigger all of the passive stuff constantly.
I am ready. They shall know fear. Destruction awaits.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Shadow Warriors.
No, it doesn't do AoE, I don't think. No, it gets extended cast range, so it's not as good as the elf one. The elf one does AoE, which is insane. But this one has a shorter cooldown. I don't know, the elf one's better, probably, but...
We away.
Shadow Warriors.
This one is probably cheaper, though, so you can cast it a lot.
Swordmaster of Hoeth.
The winds are ours.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Shadow Warriors. Asa, move! Asa, forward!
of Hoeth! Moving out! Without fail! We have untold magical power! Swordmaster of Hoeth!
We away!
Warden of Safari!
I forgot to even use the arcane conduit, but I'm not even like using my magic fast enough for that to matter.
Acknowledged!
Actually, I do not want the birds into this because they will kill my birds if they see them flying, and I don't have any like anything to stop them really from doing that. How much does this heal? Was it 4480? He's like 500 or something like that.
None can comprehend my power.
Pretty sweet considering how like fast you can do it, and how often you can do it.
Ever vigilant, making my way. Fear my words.
I wish it would tell you how much you healed.
I will obliterate them.
For order!
For the Ever Queen!
Right, if they're gonna land, we can get them. I'm trying to see like who's taking hits. Hard to tell.
Charoy Lecky! Scython! Hear me! Going! Defending order!
That black coach out of there.
Advance! Death to all!
Nothing Lecky!
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Chosen of Hoeth!
Damn, he has some short cooldowns. He is strong. Wait, why can't I cast? Maybe I get interrupted.
The winds are rising!
Shadow warriors! Sinner!
Teclis!
The winds are armed!
Ahain Kadei!
They tremble before our power!
Oof. It was a fairly close one. Not super close, I don't think, but... Wow, these heavy head archers actually killed more than these guys. What? How is that possible? These guys do like half the damage. Maybe these are just not that great. That is disappointing. Do these just have more piercing? Is that what it is? Is armor piercings that important? I mean, I know it's important, but...
Ever victorious.
Jesus. If that's the case, I definitely need to get the maidens or whatever. Sisters of Avalorn, because they have triple the piercing of these dudes. These dudes only have 5 pierce. I don't know how much these have. I didn't think they had that much more, but maybe they do. These guys got like double what second place did. I'm gonna have to investigate that a little bit more.
The Asur lay their claim.
Order must be maintained.
That place has a pretty good garrison.
Master
Okay,
of
let me
the
see
White
this.
Tower.
How do they have 53 damage? What? So they have 10 pierce. How do these both have that much damage? They have 6 pierce. They don't get fatigued. These have 10 pierce. So these have like almost double piercing. And they were twice as effective. I mean, everyone's just sitting there free firing on things. I mean, I guess these were firing on grave guards without shields, and the other ones were firing with the shields on some of the stuff. I mean, maybe. I don't think these are necessarily a lot better, but what I'm thinking of is just like the piercing matters that much, or I need to go for the Avalorn. I don't know. We'll probably have to call it there as far as the episode goes, though. I don't. This guy might be able to take Blood Swamp. I really don't want to have to put a ward there.
I refuse.
But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Illyrian Reavers will be very good.
No.
Let's have 7. Some of their stuff is really damaged though, but we don't have a lord there.
The people are restive.
We're still trading all of our iron, even though we lost a lot of iron. Yeah. Any special buildings here?
Order.
Not for us. I mean, it's called the Awakening. You would think that'd be kind of ominous. Like there'd be some cool stuff there, but we could get dragons here. We do need to get dragons. I think we'll just figure that out next episode. I'll just think about what I want to do with this, because Skaven is going to be rough.
I'll have your
Definitely going to need some
soul.
dragons for Skaven. Probably. This is not tier 4, right? Teclis can... It is actually tier 4, but... You get some dragons and Sisters of Avalorn over here or something. Anyways, we'll figure it out next time. So that was a good battle. This one will probably be a good fight too. I mean, they have quite a few things over here. Not as strong as that garrison, but it's still pretty strong.
Cease.
And then
You forget yourself. Never.
oh jeez, really?
No.
Popped on a boat. Why is Leon Kerr so far over there?
Hekara rises from the sands.
They've come through and burned all this. I guess they confederated with whatever a while ago. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought she was on Kintex already. I was like, what? No, she's up here.
The Assa are troubled.
Yeah, we're gonna have to send Alarielle back up there, and then we're gonna have to have somebody just try to come over here and hold this down. We're gonna have a rebellion here soon.
Order must be maintained.
Yeah, actually have... He's creeping up here. He's got some pretty scary looking stuff. And then this 19 stack is creeping over here.
Beyond your comprehension.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
So we got a couple of tough fights coming up here. So we need a Lethanar here in a second to...
Alifana.
I need to take this back so that I have the whole province again. So the public order is going to be an issue. Okay, we have some good stuff coming up over the next couple episodes, so stay tuned. Looks like we're going to fight Malekith. Looks like we're probably going to fight another Chaos stack, potentially. We're going to get another siege, good siege of this vampire territory. Have to figure out what we want to do against this. We're going to have to fight Skaven over the next probably 5 to 10 turns, start that process. Got a lot of crazy stuff going on. It looks like down here is still getting crushed. I don't know what these guys are up to. Looks like they're not going that much more inland. A little worried they might turn back around and come over here or come over here.
No!
I don't know where this little clown's going. We should be able to handle him with either one of those. He might just be going down here. There isn't really another port until they get down to this place. Maybe I should go ahead and start. Getting that under control, but anyways, we'll figure it out next episode. So thank you very much, have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content.